Do you tend to self-sabotage your goals? Come on, let's be honest here. We are all human beings, which means we are bound to make mistakes. Which also means that we tend to self-sabotage from time to time, isn't it? Now, what is the science around this? And why is this always happening frequently? Now, for this, we need to really bring about some awareness, because awareness is first step to change. Okay, the awareness that you must uphold is see what sort of motivator that you hold right now. Is it a push motivator or is it a pull motivator? You might find people who created lasting and permanent change upholds a pull motivator because they are aligning themselves with the future version of themselves. They created an identity shift, which means they align all their action steps according to their values, their aspirations, and their goals. Whereas a person who has push motivator still upholds the old identity, this old paradigm. And basically, push motivator simply means that they are trying to push or avoid whatever that they are fearing could happen to them, if that makes sense. So let's use an example here in weight loss. Say a person who weighs 100 kilos right now. This person holds a push motivator, and that means that he is fearful of old age and disease happening to him, which also means that he is not so comfortable standing in front of the mirror looking at himself. Okay, so push motivator. So what happens here is when he's at 100 kilos, he moved down to 95 kilos. He's a little bit further away from this push motivator. And as he loses more weight down to 90 kilos, it's even more further away. So what would happen next? The self-sabotaging tendencies would start to creep in. Maybe after gym, he would go to the fast food chain nearby. And then he starts gaining back. And then he starts going back to his old ways, starting to eat unhealthily, start going to the gym lesser. And he goes back to his old ways again. Hence, it's not permanent and lasting change. Whereas for people who has a pull factor, he turns entirely 180 degrees around. He starts aiming towards the future desired version. He does an entire identity shift by looking at what inspires him to go to the gym to lose weight rather than pushing away. Make sense? So if you find that there's some gems of wisdom here, please share it in the comment section. I would love to hear them. Much love and blessings to you.